lordmegatron27 back at you with a GoBot Guardian Command Center. It's the GoBot Guardian Command Center in all of its glory. Alright. With working lights and sound. Spooky. Alright. This thing is fucking awesome. Alright. This is one of the cooler things. This would be, I guess, what Fortress Maximus is for Transformers. The Guardian Command Center was for the GoBots. Let me pan down here a little bit so you can see the belly of the beast. Alright. He has a working elevator. Give me one second here. Working elevator. Goes up inside the head in the command center kind of deal there. Lowers back down. Alright. Has a couple of little stages here. It has little jail area here. Some type of infrared deal down here. I don't know what it's for, but it has like a little red shield deal here. Another little floor over here. Another floor there. Really cool. I mean, I think this is one of the thing. If you're a GoBot collector or you collect stuff like this, you need to have a GoBot command center. All right. Basically, you could load all your GoBots in this thing when you were a kid and carry them around, which is basically what this thing was for. I mean, you'd go to your friend's house, you'd throw 10 GoBots in this fucking thing and fly down to your friend's house and land and walk around with it. And when I say land and walk around with it, I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so this is him like this. Like I said, his lights do work, and they do make that sound. I'm just going to do the sound again for you. It's annoying as hell, but back in the day, that was cool. You know, say Psykill came up and invaded your base, you hit your alarm, and your Guardians would come out and go against the Renegades. But if you were me, your Renegades won because they're evil. Haha. Anyway, I'm going to transform him. This thing is complete. What you do is, to fold him up, you just simply close it. Twist his head back around this way, otherwise it will not close. Lower it back down to the ground. You may have to move stuff around on the inside. Oh, one thing I forgot to show you was the back part. When that elevator's not in the way, this door does come down to exit the rear of the vehicle. I'm gonna fold that down. There. Now you can see it goes up there. You just simply fold that back in there and close them. And then you have his transport mode, which is just like that. It does have wheels, so it can roll. You can roll them around and do whatever. Or, if you're playing Star Wars, you can become one of them walking dickheads from the Empire. Walk around like that. And the thing stands pretty well. This thing does not fall over. It is very sturdy. It's made out of plastic. That's fine because most of the GoBots were die-cast, but this guy was plastic, but that's okay. That's okay. I can live with him. Really, the only flaws this man has on him is right here and right there. 2 stickers peeling up a little bit, but I think I'm gonna fix that so it sits flat and I don't get any worse. I'll just take a little little dab of glue and stick it on the inside and push it back down. Then I won't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about it getting peeled up when I store it. You know, my guys I store. I do play with them. I'm not going to say I don't. I do play with them. But I keep my guys very nice and stored. So that way, you know, when my kids get older, they have them. Alright? Because my kids are into Transformers. And I want their kids to be in Transformers. You know, some of my guys I got, they're almost 30 years old. You know? Most of these guys are 30 years old. Most of them. So, when I'm 60, these things will be, you know, 60 years old or whatever. And my kids will have them for their kids. And they'll still be in the same shape they are today. And that's what counts, because if you're a robot lover, you love your robots, you will seal them, store them, and just keep them immaculate. And don't let the elements get to them. You know, play with them, be careful with them. Anyway, enough of that. I'm gonna fill some time in, show you Bad Boy here. Bad Boy is a good looking jet. I mean, he's an A10 Warthog, big chrome on the bottom. I have not transformed him yet. That's what we're gonna do right now. Let's try it. Alright. I'm assuming that pops up like that. Shit, I don't know. Here, let's do that. See, these GoBots, man, people think that they're the easiest Transformers in the world, and they're really not. You know, you have to be careful with these guys, because they are just, like, this guy probably hasn't been transformed in years. You know, and he is so stiff. You know, he's so stiff, and he doesn't move too easy. You know, it's just simple things like that that just, you know. So simple things just like that. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know what that's supposed to do, but whatever. It's just the simple things that makes these guys kind of neat, because they're not easy to transform. These guys just aren't easy. You know, they are kind of complicated, and you got to puzzle them together and try to figure out how this thing, you know, how this opens up and how that opens up. You know? Even for me, I'm a pro transformer. I transform some difficult transformers. And these guys freaking stump me sometimes. Like this guy is totally stumping me. And I bet you it's so simple that I'm just not seeing it. And I'm afraid to break them. I don't want to break these guys. You know what? Fuck, I'm not even going to transform him because I don't want to break him. He made me look like an idiot. That's fine though, you know? I just need to go through these guys and look at them before I even transform, because I just make myself look stupid. Anyway. But all of them are really neat, man. I mean, you know, you got this guy here, Water Walk. You know, he's cool looking. He's just a big flop of a plane. You know, look at that guy. He's just a big old freaking plane. Put him back where he's supposed to be. And it's simple, but it's cool looking. I have a total newfound respect for these guys. You know, and I mean, they just all look good. Every one of them. You know, you got a Harrier, you got an F4 Phantom, motorcycles, helicopters, just everything. You know, you have to appreciate that. You have to appreciate that. Anyway, this is Lord Megatron27 getting out of here with the Guardian Command Center. I think I got stuff on the agenda, but I'm out of here. I'm out of time. You have a good night. Thank you.